Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Inside A Gamer. I do apologise for what happened before. My camera went to crap. I knocked it out. Basically, there's like a USB hub next to my leg and I knocked everything out. It also took out the microphone and everything else. Could not get it working. Yep, everyone saw the shithole that is behind me. So I do apologise. We are now live. We are working out. And beer has just been handed to me to make me feel better. Welcome to another train sim. Hello to everyone in the chat. Kai Gaming, Simulation Nation, Stephen Bradley, Arjun again, of course, Glenn Bixley. Yeah, Radar Robbo, hello mate. Hello to everybody. Hello. So yeah, look, so AP released today the new 411. I haven't actually had a chance to play it. So we're kind of going to go over it together a little bit. I do have the manual up here next to me. It's a little bit more complicated little beast than I hoped. So we are going to do a couple of scenarios. Surprised Curtis hasn't appeared yet. Can have a bit of a break. Yeah, where is Kurt? Welcome back. Yes, Kevin Graham. Hello, welcome. I do apologise, guys. You know, YouTube is not easy. That's all I will say. It is a pain in the ass. When things go wrong, it seems to really go wrong for me. But what can you do? What can we do? There's not much we can do. Okay, so let's get into the game itself. Let's have a look at this 411. Here we go. Here she is. She's actually a beautiful looking contraption. Now this would have been one of the trains when I grew up that I'd be down at Chichester train station watching come in quite often. It is looking pretty nice. We're here in Bournemouth. Oh, Kurt is back. You were the first one to return. Welcome back, mate. So we're going to have a little bit of look of it. The inside, the texturing, the modelling is all actually pretty nice, I must admit. I haven't got to grips with the whole train yet, so we will probably lose stuff. I'm listening to Geordie from AP talking to Alan Thompson about this lovely lady. Yeah, it's a beautiful looking train. Okay, so look, let's look what we're going to be doing. Hello, driver. First things first, load, unload passengers here at Bournemouth. Let's open those doors. You're due to depart at 7:52. We're probably going to be late. You will then call at Folkestone, Christchurch, Hinton Admiral, New Milton, Sway, Brockenhurst, Totton, and Southampton. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, so first things first, let's get the master switch on. Get that all nicely sorted. Brakes need to go up to about 44%. Nice. We're going to turn on the lights on the inside apparently. Instrument lights is what I wanted, not the inside lights. Let's have a little look on the outside. 92, she's already set up for us for the route, but we can change that ourselves as well. Just get my headlights sorted. If we go back inside, so there's a few things, you know, you can actually look in here. Look, this is pretty cool. You can see all your numbers going up and down. You can swirl them around. Or the easiest thing to do is you press Control. Say 2 and 3 and 4 is for this side, and 1 and 2 is for this side. So you know you can play with them. I think that's a really nice little cool feature. You can lock that back up. Yeah, she's looking pretty good. Now, I will apologise, my camera is probably not great. I think the green screen can just be seen. I need to play with the settings. I didn't have enough time to get it fixed, so you can just see my green screen. I do apologise. It's not brilliant. We'll get it fixed for the next one. Overall, I have over 200, over 2 accounts. Oh, nice. Love the old units. Yeah, the old units are my favourite units. This is definitely a train from my childhood, and she is looking lovely. Okay, so we do have the radio. It's all set up for us already. The signal at 1W002. That's the train, sorry, and 43. Nice. We're actually set up to go on this scenario. The scenario will last about 50 minutes. It is one of the longer ones on the Southampton main line. Okay, I'll catch it later at that time frame. No wonder it's 30 quid. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking lovely. It's really looking good. AP always do a fantastic job, and she does look really nice. Okay, I do believe we are good to go if we wish. Okay, so we're going to put her into power, release the brake. She's going to drop down her brakes there. She should start moving. We will watch her depart out of Bournemouth. Spent a lot of time in Bournemouth during the summers. Very nice. Keep using the cursor keys, and yeah, I will once we get moving. I just kind of wanted to get moving because of the stream taking so long to get going. But look, she's looking beautiful. Okay, so let's keep having a little look around then whilst we got here. So we got the cupboards out here in the back, the auxiliary cupboard. Look at this. How cool is all of this stuff? Don't want to pull anything because we'll probably not work. Nice. Okay, so we're in the next room here. It does open. Aha, there you go. So we can close the cab door there if we wished. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Is that spray painted on the windows outside? I don't think so. Did Adam set this up? No, this is not. This is a scenario that comes with the pack. So there are 6 scenarios that I've managed to get running. I was missing some, but we've managed to get them running. I'll talk a little bit about them if I can find them. That's the scenario editor. Okay, so we do have Ap411 Victoria to Dover Priory on the Chatham main line. We have Dover Priory to Victoria on the Chatham main line, and we also have Tunbridge to Strood on the Chatham main and Midway Valley lines. Waterloo to Poole, this is the one that we are doing now. Southampton to Bournemouth. Oh no, sorry, I think we're doing the other one. Weymouth to Waterloo we're doing. Get a bit of speed going here. Yeah, so the first one here is Waterloo to Poole. We're doing Weymouth to Waterloo, and then there is a nice little one, Brockenhurst to Leamington Pier, back to Leamington Pier to Brockenhurst, which is pretty nice as well, actually. So she's looking pretty nice. Spaghetti Raver, hello mate. Welcome. Better call Father Frank to bring me more wine. Yeah, I just managed to get some beer delivered to me. Tonight we are looking... I wasn't going to drink tonight, but with the hassle that I've had, and that green screen line is going to do my nutting. I've been handed a banana bread beer. Tonight's beverage. It does smell quite banana-y. Oh, sorry, we're now speeding. Oh, hang on, we've got to go into Folkestone. We've got to slow down here. Don't really know how good the brakes are yet. Oh my god, that really tastes like banana. Ugh. Jesus. You're watching both Alan Thompson and me. Oh, nice. Thanks. I'm glad that, you know, you could slot me in. Oh, that's one. So the doors should open. Obviously, this is a slammer, so the doors should open before we stop at the end of the platforms, which we're going to try and take a look at. Make sure we actually slow in time. My beverage tonight is nothing. That's not great. I couldn't get this scenario to work, which AP add-ons were needed to. Did you find out? I didn't find out. Basically, I was missing mine. I just had to re-download the actual AP product. That was all I was kind of missing. Okay, I gotta get used to the brakes on this bad boy. So look, the doors are going to start opening before we close. Look at that. And it should show random door closing and opening, which is pretty cool. You see that some of the doors are just going to open and shut. This AP product is brilliant. This is actually one of my favorite trains. I'm so excited about this. I'm definitely going to be trying to get Adam to make a lot of scenarios in this. But yeah, she's looking good. We're going to have a little look in the inside now next. I believe we're good to go, are we? I didn't open the doors myself. So we can move around to plenty of different seats. We can go down through the carriages. Nice. At the door. God, this definitely brings me back to my childhood. Okay. We've had our buzz up. I'm drinking Carling. Oh, nice. Put the paddle on the side. We'll have a look at the paddle. Adam has not got it. He'll get it once he fixes his PC. He's having a bit of a meltdown with his PC. I thought he would have learned from the first time. Also, the windows are open and closed depending on the weather conditions and seasons. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're going to read a little bit more. I do have the manual here up as well. So we can have a look. We see what liveries we've got. Let's have a little look. Some technical information. British Rail Eastleigh. Years built from between 1956 and 1963. Number built was 135. 4 times EE507 traction motors. Maximum speed of 90 miles an hour. The Buckeye coupling types. Length is 19.75 meters per car. Nice. And next up will be Christchurch along the line. Going to the yellow room. Yeah, I will have a look. I have an ancient PC on. That's not good. After yesterday's debates, I bought TrainSim 2021 by mistake. I wanted TrainSim World 2020. I don't think you made a big mistake though, Ross. I love TrainSim. TrainSim I think is brilliant. But I suppose it's each to their own, I suppose, isn't it? I will bring TrainSim World 2 to the channel at some point. When, I'm not entirely sure, but... Okay, so the brakes are pretty strong in this, which is nice. Can we open our window, please? There we go. We can hear some clickety-clack along the track. After I've heard about Hurt today, I finally got OBS working. Yeah, I did see your message. I was having a meltdown for the last kind of 30 minutes getting the PC to kind of work. Like I said, I'm still not 100% happy, but I managed to get the camera working again. But yeah, I haven't quite blanked out the whole green screen. And you can see the top of it, which is pretty annoying, so I do apologise. Do it, it's urgent. Rolling into Christchurch, platform number 1. It's quite interesting as well. I really like this line, but I've just never really done too much with it, even on the channel. Definitely have to start doing a little bit more now. I love all the doors just opening. Love the sound. Can you hear the sound? Ah, beautiful. Which of the 6 horns have you selected? TS Classic is far better game. I do believe. Grizzly Games, hello mate. How have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. How are things? We're now looking at the new 411 AP product. It is looking mighty. God, AP do such a good job. I don't know why anyone would want to play Train Sim when you have this. I'm in love with this train. Howdy inside. Hello, Blue Eyes Gaming. Oh, it's just so nice. So nice. Kai Gaming, my PC doesn't load stuff in games. I don't know what to do. Which games? You might have settings on too high and stuff. Inside, I have a problem with on the VA deal. What's wrong, Blue Ice? What's happened? Been a good start. New job at the work next month. Oh, nice. What are you doing now at work? Go to the yellow room. Okay, yeah, we will go to the yellow room. I think there is a quicker way to get between all the rooms. Hang on, let me... Like I said, I haven't had a good play with this yet myself, so... We will just bring this down here. Okay, quick chat at the liveries. We'll all go into the other rooms now. Liveries, we've got the BR, blue grey, the London and Southeast, which I think we might do on the next scenario. London Southeast revised. Nice. Network Southeast. Network Southeast orange. Network Southeast orange, Can't Rail, and Black Front 1. Nice. Yeah, they got quite a few variations. We got the Connect CX1 as well. Nice. BR in green. Ooh, I quite like the BR in green. We also have X Network Southeast Stagecoach blue and white. Southwest Trains STW1. Okay, got a couple of variations of that one as well. Southeastern Trains. Black font. Nice. Okay, we will go into the other room as soon as we get out of Hinton Admiral, platform number 1, okay? We will get there, we will get there. Like I said, I'm a little bit stressed because of the start of the stream. Is that a spider on the window? Just bird crap. Nice little addition. Well, I just completed the first flight and it's not showing on the website that I did anything, but I have the info on my nav map on my HUD. I will DM the info. Blue Ice Gaming, have you filed the flight report? So in the app, once you land, put your parking brakes on, you have to click the little plane symbol and it'll ask you to file your plane report. If you file the report, then it will show. If not, mate, we can get it to show. We'll get Robbo on it. I don't know if Robbo is still watching or not. I just can't get into Train Sim World. Prefer this a lot more. Yeah, I do prefer this a lot more, but I seem to be getting asked a lot more these days to do some stuff on Train Sim World 2. So look, we might pick it up for the channel and give it a little bit of a go. But I vastly prefer this myself. It will remain that way until DTG opens up to the modders. Yeah, that's true as well. If they open it up to the modders. Oh, it's a dead fly. Okay. You guys have probably read up a lot more on this. Like, I haven't really had a chance this morning to even have a good look. Hinton Admiral. I don't think we're going to fit on the whole platform, but we're going to get as many of us in as we can. Or not. Hey, look at this guy. He's loving his tunes, isn't he? God, I love the sounds. The sounds are so nice. Man, I wish my dad was watching this now. Is the train speed set mile per hour? It is miles per hour. We are in the UK. Okay. There we go. It does work. Yeah, you're right. Look. Okay, we're leaving Hilton Admiral, platform number 1. A lot of people, Train Sim 21 is better for freeware. There are some freeware stuff, but a lot of the freeware for this, you do require some sort of payware for their routes, for some of the bits and pieces. Don't forget to press T. Oh, did I forget? I got too excited. Is my dad here? He is, but he'd be in bed now, so it's a bit late for him to be watching this. So, but he'd love to see this train. Robbo, are you looking for me? Can't jump on now, but DM if you do. No worries, mate. No, Blue Ice was having an issue there about the website. I don't know. We'll have a look later. There's no big rush. Ap411, Microsoft Flight Sim are both good in their own ways. This is also true. Comparing Train Sim World and Train Sim is like comparing X-Plane to Microsoft. Yeah. Look, there is definitely something that I prefer about Train Sim. I just think there's a lot more for it, maybe. Don't get me wrong, Train Sim World 2, I like the graphic style of it. Don't get me wrong. Okay, next stop will be New Milton. Okay, I think I did it right. Okay, Bless, it should show up on the website. It does take a couple of minutes, but it should show. Okay, the yellow room, yes. Bugger, hang on. The next stop is a bit too close. We will look at the yellow room, I promise. We're getting there. I wouldn't say it's worse than X-Plane. Look, Microsoft Flight Simulator has some good stuff to it. They're two different things, you know. It's a front wheel displacement signal, changes red when the front wheel hits the track circuit in advance of it. Richard, it should automatically update for you anyways. So if you had 2020, it does go up to 2021. Yeah, Ross, you should. Look, it takes a little while to get used to it. Don't get me wrong, it does take a bit of time to get used to, like the buttons and stuff. But overall, it's pretty good fun. Might as well have a little bit of light in here. Look at that rain. I don't think my window wiper goes any faster. Make my eyes blurry though. Do it at the stop. I will do it at the stop, mate. If I can actually see the stop. Oh, sugar, we're going to miss the stop. It's really hard to see, actually. Why is my brakes not working? I need to recharge them. Whoops. Well, look, the back end of the train's in, so that's good enough for me. Okay, so I think you have to press to go through the different rooms, isn't it? It's the same rooms, isn't it? Doesn't seem to bring me into the other room. I need to have a look at the old manual there. Okay, we're good to go. No, that is the speed. Also, the wiper is larger than the genuine one fitted in the CP. Yeah, it's really hard to see with that much rain, actually. I gotta go to work in the morning, so gonna get some bits done for tomorrow. Catch you soon. Nice, mate. Kieran, hello, mate. No, the yellow cab view. Well, I just kind of went through all the views there, mate, and it didn't pop up. The rain is rough, yeah. It did put me off a little bit. I do like what DTG are doing with Train Sim 2, but it's just making the same routes for the length of routes in TS Classic, and I find it very annoying. Yeah, look, that's the thing, innit? But I suppose what they kind of want people then to do is move from this over to that and have all the routes again. Yeah, I think they could have definitely done a few different bits and pieces with it, though. I think they should have started with some other routes that maybe we didn't already have. You just guess, I think you have to do it from the cab view. Yeah, like I said, I haven't had a good chance today to really mess around with it yet and find out all the buttons and all the bits and pieces that I need. I will keep looking at it on the side. Passenger views. Yellow room, yellow room, yellow room. You can go out into the buffet, but it didn't show me the buffet then, did it? Just having a look, what else? Turns on the main lights. We'll turn on them lights in a minute. I'm just having a look still at the old lighting and heating. This will turn off the saloon lights. Interesting. Yeah. I hate the snow. Change the cab view. If they really wanted to do that, they should have made it discounted for those that had the same routes in TS Classic. Yeah, that's true as well. They could have. But look, this is DTG. I don't think they would ever take away. You know, they're the only people I know that don't actually hand out stuff for, you know, for streamers to really do any work on. You don't get early access really to any of the routes. Maybe Alan Thompson does, but he's probably like one of the very few. No one's, you know, they never give any access into anything. But yeah, that's a good landing, mate. Anything between 100 and 400 we say is a good landing. This is the 411. It doesn't have a buffet car. I think it's the 412. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm just reading the manual here on the side, kind of as we're doing it, so I don't have all the information on it yet. Ross, nice. OMSI 2, another great addition. Spaghetti Raver, I will go into the yellow room. I'm about to come into another stop. Again, my brakes aren't working though. Why are my brakes not working? Well, do I need to like recharge my brakes or something because they're not. What the hell's going on with my brakes? Yep, okay, we're just gonna keep going. How do they recharge? You literally have to leave everything off. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go straight to Brockenhurst. Yeah, I don't think Dovetail give early access to anybody. Yeah, it's a bit strange on the old brake pressures there, so we definitely have to be careful of the brake pressures. Yeah. Like I said, it's like I haven't had a chance to play this. This is my first look with you guys today, so look, I'm not expecting the first run to be amazing or anything. Pressure seems to be built up again, so we'll keep an eye on it. My thing's doing that thing again where the wipers don't stop as well. Interesting. There we go. You need to lay sand on your brakes are wet. Can you take your window wipers off? Yes, I was trying. As you can see, some reason my key doesn't always work. What's the button for the sand then? There we go. We're in the yellow room. Exciting stuff. Are you happy now? Why are my brakes not working? What's going on with my brakes, guys? Is there a button to reset them or something? Alan Zhang, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Okay, it has some things inside. Well, that's fine. You'll have to wait a few seconds. Why do my brakes not kick in? Then it kicks in if I hold the button. No, I don't think so, because it's something to do with the gauge there, look. I have to hold my button all the way down just to get some sort of stopping going. Inside's got an air leak. When you arrive, shutting down the cab and take the master key out and put it back in again, just to guess. Yeah, okay, I'll have a look. Because, like, I have to hold it and release all the air. I'll have a look at the manual again as well in a second. Okay, let's shut it down. Something to do with this. Okay, let me have a quick little look at the manual. EP auto brake 31. Could be what I'm looking for. This pack implements accurate implementation of the electro-pneumatic auto brake. Please allow. Okay, this is a proportional 0 to 40 on the train handle. Blah 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 blah. It is a fail-safe brake if the EP is not operational for any reason. You may still use it in normal circumstances if you wish. Brake operates between 60 and 100. Control plus. The main difference with the brake is that if you wish to partially reset, you must remove the train brake handle and then... What the hell? Any train driver tell you, especially in older stock, braking and power performance quite noticeably. Yes, yes, yes. How do I fix it though? Looks like you're losing air pressure. Yeah, why am I losing air pressure though? And how do I build it back up? That's what I don't understand. If anyone has any ideas, that'd be awesome right now. I'm reading the manual. It's not actually telling me very much. What to do. Okay, this door's not opening for me, Spaghetti, so I don't know why it doesn't open. What do you mean this door? I need more than a friggin' paddle. Wonder is there anything to do with these that I messed around with? What do you reckon? The Robles man, hello mate. The modman tested the 401 this morning and it was perfectly fine. Yeah, it was perfectly fine because he knows how to drive it. I literally, guys, this is the first time I've driven it on all day. This is the first time. It does look like now we're getting some air pressure, so I think we're okay now. And now my train doesn't want to move. Awesome. Don't know if it's waiting for the brakes to power up or what. Sounds like compressor now. Yep, we're working now. 4K subscribers, yeah, we made it. Yeah, I was hoping though I wouldn't have to wait so long for the main pressure to come back, but anyways, it's coming back. So yeah, don't flick the switches in the cupboard unless you know what you're doing. Finally, we have movement. Jesus Christ. Okay, so yeah, I obviously switched off the compressor. You can hear it now. Hey Richard, 11's not bad after day 1. Most people would have probably played for an hour or two before going live. That's not my style. But yeah, thank you on the 4K guys. Yeah, we made 4K about an hour ago, which is really cool, really awesome. And we also had a disaster start, which doesn't help. But we have brakes again, which is good. But saying that, I'm just reading the manual. The manual didn't really give much much help there. Telling me about all the different braking systems. Which is nice. Don't forget to put the list together so I can add the stuff to it. Yes, I will, mate. I won't. I won't. So I do plan to learn this train a little bit better over the coming days. I'm gonna do some more streaming with it, probably. It does look really good, though. Just even the weathering, everything just looks so nice. And even better when she works. They probably didn't expect you to switch off the compressor. No, but look, I didn't exactly read everything that I was doing either. I was just flicking switches in there. I didn't know what they offer on. Kai Gaming, how come barely any of your subscribers watch your streams? It's just a normal thing with YouTube. Just because you have subscribers, it doesn't mean that they're going to watch every video or everything you do. Some are only here for flight sim, for instance. I get more people. I don't know how many people's here at the moment. How many's here now? 24. Yeah, I tend to get more people on the planes, but people from all over the world. Like a lot of my subscribers, because you can see your breakdown. A lot of mine are actually from America, Australia, and like when I stream now, they're asleep or very early in the morning, so it's no good to them. I'm trying to slow the train down, bloody. So yeah, just because you have subscribers, it doesn't mean they're gonna instantly watch. If I put up a Microsoft Flight Simulator video like top 5 mods, I'll have, you know, 2,000 views by the end of the day. But when I do these kind of games, people aren't here on my channel for this stuff, unfortunately. I think trains is a funny one. Trains can be a bit nichey, you know. You either love them or you hate them. And plus, I only do British trains. Maybe if I did a bit more American trains, or you know, some of the other stuff, the German stuff, I'd get more people. It's just the way it is. But just because you have subscribers, it doesn't mean, you know, you're automatically going to get that many views or that many people come back. That's just not how it works. You know, I'm very lucky. I've got a kind of hardcore group between like yourself, Stephen Bradley, you know, Richard, BenB Gaming, Kevin seems to be turning up quite a lot now. You know, I have a nice little core that are always here, which is great, and that's all that matters to me. I'm not here for views and, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, I'm here because this is a hobby. I have fun. You know, I don't exactly play these games particularly well, so nobody comes watching for that. Most people come to watch my flights for my crash landing. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Yeah, there's another bug on my window. And we'll leave him there because my window wipers are acting a bit weird. I quite like him there too. So yeah, so look, there's lots of variations when it comes to YouTube. You know, even if you say, I don't know, Raptor, he has 800,000 subscribers, but he only ever has about 500 in live streams. You know, he has 800,000 people. It's just the way it works with YouTube, really. Yeah, live streaming is a funny one. People have time. Like I said, it depends where your subscribers come from. Like, you can see your breakdown, and my breakdown, actually, most of my subscribers are from America, believe it or not. And that's all due to my flight sim stuff, like, you know, my how-to videos. But they don't come to my live streams, particularly. It's just the way it is, isn't it? Ross, I stumbled onto your videos through Flight Sim, but I drove a game played. Nice. Well, I like that. It's nice that, you know, every channel always has kind of like, you know, a set few that will be around as much as they can be around. You know, I'm very lucky. I have quite a few of them. Like Will James has just appeared. Glenn Bixley, of course, as well. Yeah, look, subscribers don't mean anything. They really don't. People always worry about getting subscribers. If you really want to get big on YouTube, you know, I'd be more worried. Just get your views in, get your content out. You know, don't worry about how many people watch them. Like, I now have 500 videos on my channel, so per day, the chances are at least 100 views are going to come from across my channel. You know, people worry too much too soon. Exactly. Look, you found this because of my planes, and here we go. I'm driving trains. And that, you know, it doesn't upset people, but they're not going to come and watch Train Sim really unless they're interested in chatting to me. It's just the way it is. You have to be available at the time exactly where as a normal upload. You can watch it when you want, and that's it. Even my uploads, like if I upload a Train Sim, it'll do less than my OMSI, but my OMSI will do less than anything Flight Sim related. You know, I can pick up a couple hundred views very quickly. It's just what it is. I'm UK based too, so the stream time's perfect for me to catch as at the same time play on my PC. See, and that's it. You know, I have a lot of people in the Discord that, you know, there's 500 people in my Discord. I don't see 500 people here. It's just one of those things. You can't expect it. I don't expect it either. You know, one of the best I've seen, demolishing, driving and flying. Look, it's, you know, it's nice. I got a few people that like some of the content I do, good or bad. You know, look at the beginning, like my first stream this evening. It was a disaster. I pulled out every wire going, you know. I found you because of OMSI, but I enjoy training and flight sim too. And that's awesome. It's nice that... What I do find, like, I try and fit my channel around a transport theme. You know, I'm a bus driver normally. And I love anything transport related. So trucks, buses, trains, planes. But then I play any other simulation games on top of that as well that takes my fancy. I don't have any kind of set in stone, but like my streaming games are generally my trains, my planes, my trucks, and my buses. That's like my main streams, and then I just do anything else that I fancy doing, you know. But what I'd always say to people when they're starting off on YouTube, don't focus on views and subs, because I know there's a few that have started. You need to get content out. Once your channel has a good kind of 50 to 100 videos out, it'll start growing naturally. But you need content. Never looked at Train Sim as a game I'd want to play. Thought it would be boring since watching you play it. Since I discovered you, I've gotten into it. Yeah, some people find these things boring, and it's true. But look, I always wanted to be a train driver. You know, that was something that I always wanted to do. It's a bit hard to get involved in, unfortunately, but... But yeah, this is kind of my escape, if you know what I mean. The level of involvement you provide with the viewers makes me my favourite to watch and join along. Yeah, look, I always do my best to try and chat to everybody and get everybody involved. You know, I do a lot of multiplayer stuff. That's what it is for me. It's just about the little community of gamers that we have. You know, in the Discord there's so many helpful people on different areas, different genres. Pretty much anybody will help anybody for anything, and that's all that kind of matters, really. And everyone has a kind of, you know, a safe place to go where they can chat or talk to other people. Okay, it's nice that the brakes are working again now. Yeah, I really haven't nailed down the stopping in this bad boy yet. My mum always said, I like anything that moves, cars, buses, planes, trains, and women. I was a train driver for 12 years, but left the railway a long time. Oh, mate, I'd love to have been a train driver. We obviously in British Trains, was it British Rail? Views, 2,300... 130 videos. Exactly, Glenn. It's all about content to start with. You just need content. You know, no one's going to come watch your channel. You made one good video, but your channel has one video. There's nothing there for them, you know. It just, you know, I've actually just come to my 500 upload, and it's good. Any idea already when I will do a VA multiplayer flight? Yeah, we will be doing one, I'd say, fairly soon. Yeah, it's on the to-do list, for sure. My colleague at work calls me an old man for playing simulator games. He says you go home from work to basically work by delivering cargo and truck simulator. I mean, look, I'm a bus driver that plays OMSI. People think, like, why the hell would you go home and play a bus simulator game when you do a 12-hour shift on a bus? Kurt, what fails did you miss? Well, I completely missed one station. Was it Sway? I went completely past Sway. We had a bit of a brake issue. We realised don't play with the switches in the cupboards. Especially if you don't know what they do. Okay, next up is Southampton. I'm still a volunteer guard at the NYMR and GCR, although I don't get over much these days because of the distance. Oh, nice. Ollie Gregory, I think TS Network Rail, that's in charge. Over British Rail, then it was privatised and worked for EWS. Nice. I'd love to have been a train driver. I actually applied for the Irish Rail here, but COVID's taken into factor now. They were about to employ a load of drivers, and I got through to like the next stage, but with COVID, it's all kind of gone on the back burner now. Sway is your local station. Well, I completely went past Sway. But we are now going into Southampton Central, platform 1. Do you stop at Winchester? No, but this is the train that would go up to up that way normally to Waterloo via Winchester, Basingstoke, etc. But unfortunately we don't have that yet, but I know there are some people working on that extension as we speak, which is pretty cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, trains in Ireland's not really a big thing, unfortunately. There's not that many trains. Yeah, sorry, Will. Completely, completely went without you. This is the train that would go to Waterloo, yeah. How accurate are stations in this game compared to real life? Some of them are fairly accurate, you know. You know, a lot of devs have done a really good job, I think. The loading gauge still freaks me out here. It's such an Irish thing. We have with our tracks the same width as the English, no chance. Yeah. To be honest with you, like, don't really use the trains much here. I get free train travel because of I work for the buses. We're the same company, you see. But I never go on train here. There's no point. Nearly faster to drive. I go to England, stay with the grandparents, live in the old army barracks at Winchester. The train line goes behind it. Yeah, you probably see a lot of 444s. Yeah, this would be the line. Yeah, a lot of them are fairly accurate. Yeah, they are. Like I said, there's the Downpatrick and County Down Railway here that are always looking for volunteers. Really, too far for me. Yep, there's 2 bugs on the window. I quite like it. A bit like when I'm driving buses. I leave them on there too because the thing is, if you were to wipe them away on a bus, they just smear. And again, the damn window wiper won't stop again. Well, I didn't want to turn it on because for some reason... There we go. Have you thought about living on the train? It's free, yeah. My end, I have modernist trains and a station upgrade because of Crossrail. Do you think they'll ever finish Crossrail? I think they have to now. I think they're too deep. Even though just dropping in. Hello, Gil. Didn't expect to see you here. Bug smear is nearly as annoying as grit on the mirrors. Yeah, there's nothing worse than actually... that's why, you know, you ever see the bugs in the summer on the buses, it's an absolute nightmare, but as soon as you try to wipe them with the washers, they just smear everywhere. Then you end up just getting out of the bus to sort them out. I was going on a steam train in World 2 Seaford to Brighton in a Class 377 if anyone wants to watch. Oh, nice. They tried to make electric trains and they were supposed to be quiet, but the noise they'd make is just so loud. Was this the Crossrail, is it, or just in general? Yeah, I think they have to finish the Crossrail now. Oh, bloody rain now. I think they're too deep. I think they have to finish Crossrail. Carrying pad for the windscreen bugs. Oh, there's nothing worse than bugs getting stuck, especially in the summer here because of all the midges and stuff. Like, the bugs on the windscreens is a friggin' nightmare. just getting out all the time to do it. Yeah, rain. More rain. It was the rain that screwed me the first time. Big week for next week for the VA. Yeah, look, we've got a lot of exciting stuff for the VA next week. Gonna be a lot of changes. Unfortunately for myself, that means I can't fly some of the planes that I want to fly, but you know, we all have to do the hours. Okay, thank God that is over, because that was brutal. First ever run though in the 411, it's nice. Visually it's nice, sounds good, it just needs a better train driver really, doesn't it? Class 800s are louder than the HSTs were. Banana bread beer is very weird, by the way. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Okay, good work. Now driver now take over to run up to London. Thank God. Never been on the 800s. Okay, I suppose we could look at the other one, the Chatham line. Don't really want to go for another hour though. What we might do, we might just do half an hour's worth on the on this. We'll give it a go. We'll have a little look. Another drizzly afternoon. Drive Jaffa Cake delivered 1532 between Tunbridge and Strood with a stopping service year 1989. Okay, so we'll do a couple of stops on this. We'll have a little look, and unfortunately it's my fault because obviously the beginning of the stream I ballsed up. I went on my first double-decker bus and the man said I would eat this thing. I said he said it was a double-decker, isn't it? These are the last trains where the seats are actually comfortable. I don't really remember what the seats are like. I was very young with these, but like I said, these are definitely the ones that I'd be watching. Next time, try banana beer with banana bread. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Kind of nice, but kind of weird. Would you say the tutorials to learn? Yeah, you definitely need to learn just some stuff about the signaling and stuff. Really, you only need about 5 keys. But I would do some of the tutorials in the game, and then it's just a bit of trial and error. And don't worry when the things just stop. Jaffa Cakes are horrible now. I gotta go. See you later, mate. I love Jaffa Cakes, apart from the one that tried to kill me the other week. Yeah, I've actually got mini eggs. That's what I got on my desk here. Banana bread and mini eggs. Tom Grove just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Sorry about the disaster this has been today. Okay, so here we go. Network Southeast. Look at this beast. Driver, first thing first. Load, unload passengers here. Okay, so let's open some doors. You're due to depart at 1723, where you'll then call at Padcock Wood, Beltering, and Yolding. Watering Berry. Okay, we don't need all the stops. I need to know what else you want me to do. Before departure, make sure you set the head code blind to 59 and set up the CSR. You are in area 84. Enjoy. Okay. We can try and enjoy, I suppose. Okay, brakes up to 44%. Okay, let's get this bad boy open. 59. Where's my 5? There it is. You go the other way. Okay, what does that look like on the outside? 59. And no real headlights here, is there? Nope. Okay, nice. And let's shut her up. And we need to activate. I don't know what the bloody button is that I need to press now. SU, isn't it? Oh no, on would be good. Good when you turn things on. Banana bread and mini eggs, what a mix. Yeah, I'll probably be sick later. Okay, radio lost. Area not set. Yes, I know that. Let me set my area. Okay, we're in area 84. Push star. Okay, we're waiting for something. As the near me has them. What's this? Mini eggs. Yeah, mini eggs have just come back into the shop, so I'm kind of being a bit excited about them. I love my mini eggs. So if any of you guys ever want to donate anything, you can always donate me in mini eggs. It's much appreciated. Okay, we're good to go. Get the old wiper on. We want the instrument lights. Nice. Ross, you got your COVID vaccine today. Nice, mate. I think it's going to be a very long time before Ireland gets the vaccines to us. Press AR, then the code start. Yeah, we got it. We got there. Not bad when you don't read a manual. Like I said, unfortunately, I don't get enough time to kind of practice this stuff before we go live. I think we set up quite smoothly. Okay, let's have a little look on the outside. He's looking beautiful. Oh, crap. Wait till you want to use the series parallel switches for extra power. Working in a hospital, so I was offered it today. Okay, well that's fair enough. And fair play to you for working in a hospital as well. Bit of wheel spin. Bit too much wheel spin. Lewis Trains, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Wonder if that was a good picture or not. Good on you, you deserve it for all the hard work, Ross. Yeah, you do. Hopefully they'll start rolling out some vaccines here, it'll be good. Eventually. Why are all the scenarios in the rain? No, I'm fussed. My vapors decide not to charge. Yeah, now we've both had a crap evening, Richard. Unfortunately, what happened at the beginning kind of ruined my my feelings for the evening. I just got it this evening, but I haven't got around to trying. Yeah, look, I literally only just picked it up and given it a go on stream as well. Hence why we've had a few dramas. Just don't go in the cupboard and turn everything off. Not a good idea. Sounds so funny in here. Arjun, see you later, mate. No problem. Thanks for hanging out as always. Apologies about the beginning of my stream this evening. Things happen. Not much I could do. Cycling Cynic, you don't remember these trains in real life? Oh wow. These are all that used to be around when I was a kid. Only trains I'd literally see, pretty much. Looking so good. This is the problem with me. I like messing around with all the features of new AP packs. Yeah, so do I. I flicked every switch in the cupboard and turned off the compressors so I had no brakes. And then I was wondering why I couldn't stop at train stations. Seems like they've done a brilliant job with it though. Yeah, look, the sounds are good. The interiors are looking nice. You know, I think the train is looking really, really sweet. Must admit. Okay, first up will be Paddock Wood, platform 2. They're flying along, yeah, it's lovely. Oh. Okay, don't know why that wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. There we go. Pretty sure I have a dodgy keyboard. Press Shift and H and check your horn again. I will do it in a second. Ah, you can change all the horns. I think this is one of the best packs AP ever released, sound-wise and looking-wise. Yeah, look, it's... As soon as I heard it was released, I was very excited because, you know, like I said, this is the train that I grew up on. It does look rather tasty, even though it's not a Spitfire. Passenger lighting is oh, not 0. Okay. Love all the doors that are going to start opening and stuff. Look at that, before they even get out. Man, it's so good. I don't live too far from Paddock Wood. It's about 15 miles away. Nice. New batteries. Shift H is factor up, Control H is factor down. You can also make the traction motors louder with Shift M. Nice. I do love the old slam doors. Yeah, I love the way they're opening stuff on their own as well. So nice. That up. Hang on, what's going on here? Yeah, I miss these trains. I think the oldies look way better than the new ones. I think I rode on these like twice when I was young. Yeah, I was still fairly young when these were around, but beautiful trains. Old diesels and teapots are my bag. I can't drive the steamies. I've tried doing the steamies before. I seem to run out of pressure before anything else. I mean, it's like me trying to drive a normal train, I suppose. Kind of always goes to crap. These certainly seem to have more of a comfortable intercity feel compared to the newer stock. Yeah, there's something about them. We used to go visit my mum in Ireland. We used to get these down to Gatwick. We'd have to go out from Chichester. You'd pick one up in Chichester and change. When you used to be able to smoke on the trains and everything, it used to be crazy. Oh, going a bit fast. Okay, we do need to stop at the next station. Heading off now. Thanks for the great stream tonight. Hopefully I can buy the right train sim shortly. Yes, mate. No worries, Ross. I don't mind the electric stars. The only issue I have with them is that they are very bouncy. Yeah, things like that doesn't bother me about being bouncy or not. Team takes practice, gentle, which you definitely are not. I've seen you driving OMSI. Have you seen me fly as well, Artful? gentle is not something I'm great with. The MK1 you still have ashtrays built in. Yeah. It's amazing, like even as a kid, like we'd be all hanging out the windows and everything and no one would actually give a crap. Hey Richard, my firefighter sim, I do pretty damn good. Super Rally fan, press 0 for the lights, please. I did press it. I don't know why I didn't. It must have already been on. I must have turned them off. Perfect stoppage. Where I live, we used to have the class 304. Now they were warm, bouncy, and comfortable. Sometimes I like the kind of movement. It helps you sleep. When bouncy, you should try a 101. They're always a call for an ambulance for crashes. Yep. Yeah, look. We all know that I'm not the perfect streamer, and I don't try to be. Kind of creeping at the doors. Yeah, but it's the effect, isn't it? It's great how they, like, you know, nearly they open when, like, the train, before even the train gets there. Wheel spin. The most bizarre thing I ever found was when doing a litter sweep of a VCS was a box for pregnancy tests and a half-eaten sandwich. To this day, I wonder what the result was. Super Rally Van, no worries, mate. Yeah. What's the bounciest train? Don't know. He's probably right. It's probably something like the 101s. 387s are really uncomfortable, rock solid seats. Go Express had kept the older stock. Yeah. Next up is Yolding Platform 2. Which are now preserved. That's all part of the fun in your streams, nothing taken seriously. No, if I was taking things too seriously, I would have probably quit by now. He sounded positive or negative. Yeah, lots of wheel spin. I quite like the wheel spin sound though. I like the movements it's bringing as well. Love how the dials are quite wobbly. Has anyone completed Train Simulator here? Gil, I'm pretty sure you've completed Train Sim, haven't you? So funny. Just shy of the old platform. Even the mods have a sense of humour. Sometimes. Next time you come into a station, come in with the camera outside and listen to the lovely squeals. You stop, okay mate, we'll do. I think all the sounds are beautiful. It all looks so good. Anyone help me with my Train Sim 2020? I've got an error and I need help. Aaron Jones, what is your error? That might help and someone might be able to help you. Lots of wheel slip. Do you think it's worth the cost? Yeah. I think for the scenarios you're getting, texturing, the quality, the repaints, they're all pretty good. The sounds. Yeah, look, you don't mind paying for a product that's decent, I think. What do you think, Artful? Was it worth it? Why is the number wrong? 59. Yeah, we're not on a cat number today. Go to the Discord, someone probably will. The door is open. Down the back, I think. Yeah, look, Aaron Jones, you want to come join the Discord? There's a very good group of people that know a lot about train sim, flight sim, bus sims, all kinds of sims. So yeah, you're more than welcome. Tomorrow we will be doing an ATS convoy, and then I will be taking Saturday off. I won't be doing anything on Saturday, but tomorrow we are doing an ATS convoy because it was already scheduled. And then there will be no stream Saturday. We will be tuning in to watch Artful stream his first flight on Saturday evening. At least you can drive this one. Yeah, look, I'm going to be driving this a lot. You know, unfortunately, Adam's computer's broke. Our lovely friend of the channel who makes a lot of our scenarios for us, he's busted his PC, so he won't be making scenarios for a little while, but we'll have to pick up some scenarios from elsewhere. Bought a new microphone and headset today. Got to the Turtle Beach Recon 70 and Yeti Blue Blackout Edition microphone. Oh, nice. The Yeti's good. I have the HyperX microphone. It's definitely a good investment. As a... Well, James, yeah, look, ATS would be fun. I'm not the best at setting up the convoys. I missed the last one, unfortunately. But, yeah, ATS tomorrow. Oh, we're going to miss the platform though. Nice. To be fair, the back end of the train got on. Too busy reading the chat. I don't fly, I don't have knowledge of doing live streams yet. But it's something I want to do. Yeah, look. Rich is just starting as well. Meeting places in Vegas. Yes, we will be meeting in Vegas in the car park outside the old business lot. I think we're going to be doing a tour of California because there's a few new people that don't have a lot of the DLC, so I think that's what we're going to be doing. I think I might stream an A350 flight on Saturday. Oh, nice. Lewis Trains, what is the ATS convoy? It's a multiplayer convoy of the Symphony Connect. We're trying to do a monthly convoy at least with the trucks, so yeah. American Truck Simulator. Stephen Bradley, look, I'm not even set up myself. I need to start the Truckers multiplayer. It probably needs updating. It's been a long time since I've done MP. Yeah, so we're going to pick up a load, and I'll give more details tomorrow. Okay, I'll work it out properly tomorrow. Everyone taking part. The painter custom Iron Beast, he has made you a special repaint for a special trailer that you're all going to get for free for the company as an add-on. Can't afford every DLC and nice things like this 411 pack. Yeah, that's also the other problem, isn't it? So yeah, so I think what we'll do, we'll just stay in California or we'll stay in Nevada. We'll just do a tour of all the towns. Drop a couple of loads off. It'd be awesome. Yeah, ETS will be the next convoy we'll do. We'll do ATS now and we'll do ETS as the next one. I put it in the train sim bit on Discord. Okay. What is your issue, Aaron? Hang on, what speed are we doing here? We're okay. I don't have Discord open. Bugger. Aaron, what is your issue? Someone might be able to help you here. Artful's the only man I know that falls into every issue possible with a game, so I'm sure we can help you, mate. What's the error? What's the error? Is it memory error? Okay, if you're doing ETS convo, definitely join. Yeah, like Artful's already said, next Friday. He's getting an out of memory issue. Yeah. Turn down your graphic settings, mate. Obviously, you're not coping very well. Can't really show you my settings because mine are literally maxed to the max. It's a memory issue. Just try and tone down like your scenery objects and your scenery detail. Just turn them down a few notches and see does it help you then, mate. Yeah, train sim's a funny one for memory. When I do the underground stuff on the Met line, I get memory dumps even though I've got tons of memory. So I have to turn down all the settings just to do the London Underground on the Met line. Not much you can do about it. Yeah, I'm not surprised about DTG not really helping, mate. But we'll try and help you out. Okay, so your ATS, you're given a multiplayer profile. You have to keep the color codes of Simply Connect, black, white, and red, but you can put any design you want on that truck. But you have to keep our color codes because on multiplayer, obviously, our skins don't show. So you can use any of them. Well, maybe they're too low. Maybe turn some things up. We'd have to have a look. You need to take a screenshot of all your settings and post them there for me, and I'll have a look. That'll be there. Still not driven enough ATS. Train Sim only uses 4 GB RAM at the moment. Yeah, but people still get memory dumps. It's just part of the game, isn't it? I think I need more RAM. I only have 8 GB, and 9FM has been used, so I think it's upgrade time. Oh. You're doing what? Also make sure everything else is off. Something like Google Chrome eats base RAM. True. If you have the color codes, I'm allowed to customize my truck how I want. Yes. Even though the 64 patch was supposed to fix it. Yeah, well, we all know that that hasn't exactly done everything right either. Hi, far away. Great stream, mate. Oh, thanks, mate. Considering all the disasters, I'm not so sure about that, but yeah, cheers. But yeah, American truck tomorrow. I bet he's using the stock 32-bit version. It's included instructions on how to load the 64. Yeah, well that could be the other issue. Yeah, you might be right there. Maybe you are. Are you doing the 64-bit or the 32-bit? Aaron. Because that will make a difference. God. Balls up the brakes again. We'll just have to accept where we are now. See you later, Glenn. Windows 10 has an issue with standby memory. Google it. You'll be enlightened. Kurt, I bet you use like Linux or something, don't you? Yes, I will be streaming the convoys, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Fancy Pants. Okay, so we'll probably go as far as Aylesford. Obviously, look, I said that I balls up the stream at the beginning, and got to do a lot of other bits and pieces, so we'll do 2 more stops and then we'll call it an end. Windows is about as stable as my wife. God. So yeah, the meet time tomorrow is about 7:45ish to 8 o'clock. Around that time, if people can be in the car park at Vegas. We'll be live chatting through the Discord. It's funny. So a busy day tomorrow, Stephen Bradley. You're going to be on OMSI all day making money, and then you're going to do ATS stream in the evening. When the power brake controller comes out, will I be getting it? Yes, I will be getting it, but there's been no news on it, has there, Lewis? No news in a long time, actually. Welcome to Maidstone West. Artful, let me know if you actually manage it. Day off work, your wife's gonna kill you all day on the computer. Well, I did say he aimed release date for the end of Feb. Oh, okay. I haven't heard anything in a little while about it. Oh, that's interesting. How much do you reckon it's gonna cost? I reckon about 100. Has he put a price on it yet? Lewis, do you know? Oh, he said in his video yesterday. Okay. Well, look, it's good that they kind of have a rough date now. I see that the ATS subscription's gone up as well. Has your attentional weekend. Probably won't, as I'll end up driving and I need to get my truck from New Mexico to Las Vegas. Artful, you know that you can move your truck because it's your home base, you can move it on free travel, don't you? But if you want to drive that way, of course, you can do that as well. I had a rough date once. Why? What happened, Kurt? He said he isn't allowed to say the prices because the price is fluctuating all at the moment of import costs. See, that's the next thing. I reckon it's going to be... It depends. If it's anything over 100, it's probably not worth it in my eyes, just for a speed brake controller. If we ask Kurt nicely, he could probably build and program us a speed brake controller easy. Couldn't you, Kurt? Maybe we should get Kurt busy and doing something. No, I have to drive, otherwise it's cheating. Well, my multiplayer truck should be in Vegas because I haven't used the multiplayer profile, so fingers crossed. Ah, so good. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be worth any more than 100, to be honest with you. It's a piece of plastic with a 4 brake speed. Like I said, I reckon Kurt could probably program something. Couldn't you, Kurt? I like the way you've gone to sleep now that I'm trying to get you to do something for me. I mean, there's not a lot to it, really. And then you got to look at postage. Guys here in Ireland, you know, currently with the, you know, you not being in the European Union, we're not getting any posts from you guys at the moment, and other problems that we're having. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what the prices are. I still think the door panel's quite expensive as well, to be honest with you. And you know, Alan Thompson, I noticed that his subscription's gone up £3 for the year. Interesting. Steve Bradley, right, I'm away now. No worries, mate. We're only going into our last station now, 2 miles away, Aylesford. Yeah, it's massively overpriced, yeah. I think the door panel's way overpriced. Anyone can make, you know, it's just like, all you gotta do is reprogram the buttons to your own switch box through key bindings. I'm sure it's not too hard. But anyway, I'll use my camera for the Mac. I'll be using my Mac, the trusty Mac, tomorrow. Stephen Bradley, I need to send you the multiplayer profile as well. I need to do that before I get off the computer. I do see what you mean. It isn't that hard to produce a handle with a reverse and a horn. No, even like the door panels, like we could all, even my little knowledge of PCing, we could probably do it. Can we customize the trailers with the schemes? Yeah, of course, mate, but it depends what load you're taking tomorrow. Third date we went for curry, it was going great, and then she ordered a korma. At that moment in time I realised. Yeah, I love a good spicy curry myself. Korma doesn't do it for me. I do like the odd korma, but I wouldn't go out and order a korma. We should make you drive the Freightliner, you tart. I don't know what my like I said, I haven't played my multiplayer profile, so I've only got the Mack truck on there. You guys did a multiplayer already, so you guys all set up, so I need to set myself up with all that stuff yet. Like I said, I need to make sure Truckers MP even works for me. I haven't even updated it or looked at it, so I definitely need to look at it tomorrow. The curry, I could go eat one. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty peckish now. My mini eggs is all I've got though. Finished my banana beer now. But to be fair, TS controllers, they have only just started making controllers, so it's a learning curve for them. I don't think it's too hard for them to even make one. I think the reason why Dovetail Games haven't, I mean, the power brake's only going to be used in so many trains as well, you know. I mean, obviously you'd still use it with this, but it wouldn't be authentic. I think there's a reason why they haven't really made much of this stuff. I just don't think there's enough for them to sell. I don't think... I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But for the price, I can't imagine it being too popular. Yeah, Glenn Bixley, no worries. This is the final stop for us. We're not going to finish this scenario tonight. We will have a look at it again on the next train sim stream. We'll be doing some more of this now that I've actually got to grips with the train a little bit more. So we will leave it there ourselves as well. Sorry about the beginning, the complete disaster that it was. I'll try and get my green screen fixed for tomorrow. ATS tomorrow, guys. Don't forget. We'll sort out a meeting point and all that kind of jazz. No worries. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you to all the mods and members, as always. Glenn Bixley, Lewis Trains, Richard, Kurt's Hard, Artful, Stephen Bradley, of course, Scott, Cycling Cynic. I feel like there's too much variation in how real train controls work. Yeah, that could be a good point as well. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see when it comes out. We'll see what the price is like. Like I said, here in Ireland now, the problem that we have is that we're not getting anything from the UK. Ken Graham, thanks for hanging out, mate. Yeah, I mean, look, it'd be good for the 170. The 170 is one of my favourite trains. It's definitely going to be good for that. There's a few there it'd be fairly handy for now. 377. All that kind of stuff. There is a few. For me, it'd be difficult because my desk is quite high. So if I had to control it, it'd be nearly up here. It needs to be lower. I don't know. I'll have to have a look. It depends how big the bloody thing is as well. It's hard to tell when you see it on another person's stream and see it on his cameras. So we'll see. We'll see what it's all about when we get more details. But thank you for everyone hanging out, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow evening. Other than that, for myself, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.